Now students, let us see some sums in exercise 6.2. So here first sum, find the sixth term of the AP 1, 4, 7, 10, 13 up to so on. So now children, see here. So given AP 1, 4, 7, 10, 13 up to so on. So here once you check up whether it is AP or not, for our practice purpose, once again we call that first exercise. For that purpose, to do that one we have to find what? Common difference. That means the difference of the consecutive terms. That means here A2 is 4 and A1 is 1. Now take the difference, we get 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. In similar way, next consecutive terms A3 and A2, that is A3 minus A2. Simply we get 7 minus 4, that is equal to 4 minus 3. That means we are simply taking the difference of 4 and 1, we get 3, and again simply we get the difference of 7 and 4, here also we get 3. So obviously we can get here also 10 minus 7 3 and 13 minus 7 3. That means here the common difference is constant, that is 3. So hence we can write A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. That means here we got simply common difference D is equal to 3. Okay. Now here we need to find sixth term. Now for that we need nth term formula. That is, nth term of AP is An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, isn't it? Now here A is the first term, n the number of the given term, and D is a common difference. That is, here we can write A is equal to the first term 1 and n is equal to 6 and D is equal to simply 3. So we can write easily A6 is equal to 1 plus 6 minus 1 into 3. So then we get 1 plus 6 minus 1 is 5, 5 into 3, that is 1 plus 15 is equal to 16. That is sixth term of this AP is 16. Okay, observe this given preparation. Once again see here 1, 4, 7, 10, 13 up to we have here 5 terms. Now the next term is immediately what? Sixth term we can say directly also, but to do the process we have to learn this type of solution. Okay. Now next let us see one more sum. Find the 10th term of the AP Phi 1 minus 3 minus 7 up to so on. So see children, here also solution, here also check up whether the given progression AP or not, already given, but practice purpose we are doing. So here A2 minus A1, again see here A2 is 1, A1 is 5, that is simply 1 minus 5, 1 minus 5 simply we get minus 4, and then A3 minus A2 other consecutive terms, difference between the next two consecutive terms, a3 minus a2. That is simply minus 3 minus 1. So here also we get minus 4. Therefore we can take a2 minus a1 is equal to a3 minus a2. So here the common difference actually this one is d is equal to minus 4, that only I am writing d is equal to minus 4. Now here we need to find 10th term. So for that also we need nth term formula. What is the formula? An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So then here we have a value 5, d minus 4, n 10th term we need. So that's why here we can write it as a10 is equal to 5 plus n minus 1, that is 10 minus 1 into minus 4. So by simplification we can write 5 plus 10 minus 1, 9 into minus 4. That is 5 place into minus minus, 9 4s are 36. So that is 9 minus 36 is simply we get minus 31. So 10th term of that given AP series minus 31. Okay. The next one more like this sum. Find the 11th term of AP 3 minus 3 minus 1 by 2 2 up to so on. Okay, here again we have here given AP minus 3 minus 1 by 2 2 up to so on. So now here simply I am writing directly, no need to verify, already he has given his AP. So first two terms are I do for your recapture. So now here A is equal to minus C, first term A is equal to minus 3 and D is equal to, here the formula A2 minus A1, the successive difference of the successive terms. Here A2 is minus 1 by 2, A1 is minus 3. So simply we can write minus 1 by 2, A1 is here minus 3. So we can write it as minus 1 by 2, minus into minus plus 3. Now take the LCM of 2. So we get simply minus 1 plus, here we get 2. Why? Because LCM is 2. So 3 2 is 6. Okay. So while doing the LCM, what we have to do? We have to change the given fractions into the similar one by taking the LCM. Here 2 1 LCM is 2. Now here already we have denominator 2. So here to get 2 on denominator, already we have here 1. So that's why multiply 2. 1 2 is here also 3 2 is. So like this, by changing as similar fractions, that is minus 1 by 2 plus 6 by 2, then we can easily add minus 1 plus 6 by 2. So here 6 minus 1 5 by 2. So here it is D. Now here we need 11th term. So again apply AN formula. So let me write here next page. So here again AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now here N is equal to 11, A is equal to minus 3 and D is equal to 5 by 2. So substitute all these values in this. So A11 is equal to A minus 3 plus N minus 1, that is 11 minus 1 into 5 by 2. Then we get minus 3 plus 11 minus 1, 10 into 5 by 2. So by cancellation 2 1s are 2, 5s are, we get simply minus 3 plus 5 5s are 25, then 25 minus 3 we get 22. So 11th term of that AP is 22. Okay, next find the respective terms of the following APs. So here they given one bit here, find the respective terms for the following APs. So we have here one bit, that is, actually it is third bit in 6.2, but on serial number I am taking 4 only. So here A1 is equal to 2, A3 equal to 26. Now we have to find here A2. Okay, now here A1 nothing but already we know that it is always represented by A. Okay, now A3 has given 26. Okay, now here again we need the formula AN. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now here we have to write N is equal to 3. So A3 is equal to, that means we have here third term, A plus 3 minus 1 into D. So here we get A plus 3 minus 1 is 2D, that is equated to 26. So directly by seeing this A3 you can write A plus 2D. Okay, that means you have to practice in AP. In AP A1 nothing but simply A, you can directly write A. A2 is equal to what? A plus D. A3 is equal to A plus 2D. So while writing these terms, you have to observe here A4 means here we have to get A plus 3D. That is, here D quotient should be 1 less than that of the actual number of the term. So again A5, tell me A5, what is A5? A plus what? 4D. A plus 4D. Like this we have to practice. Okay, now here we have A plus 2D is equal to 26. Now to get the A2 we need A and D. To get A2 we need A and D. So already we have A value. So to get D value we have to substitute that D value in this equation. So let it be 1. Now substitute A is equal to how much? 2 in equation 1. Then we get simply 2 plus 2D is equal to 26. Now 2D equal to how much? 26 minus 2. Then 2D is equal to 24. Then D is equal to 24 by 2. Then D value 2 1s are 2 12s are, simply we get 12. So like this we get the D value 12. Now we need A2. So what is A2 formula? So by applying AN we can simply get A plus N minus 1 to D, that is A plus 2 minus 1 into D. 2 minus 1 nothing but 1D. So simply we can write it as A plus D. So now here A value is 2 and D value is simply we got 12. So A2 is equal to 2 plus 12, 14. So now by this way we can get the A2 value, second term. Okay, now see the next sums. Here A2 is equal to 13, A4 is equal to 3. Then find A1, A3. So here again apply the formula of an. What is the formula? An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now here a2 is equal to what? A plus 2 minus 1 into d. That is a plus 2 minus 1, simply 1 into d. A plus d is equal to what? 13. Okay, so say equation 1. In the same way, here we have a4, that is a plus 4 minus 1 into d, that is a plus 3d. Simply we have here a plus 3d is a4 is actually 3, that is say equation 2. So now we need to get a and d values. We have here two equations, a plus d is equal to 13 and a plus 3d is equal to 3. We have to solve these two equations for a and d values. So as we know, to get these by applying the elimination method. Okay, so a gets cancelled and here also by subtracting a will get cancelled, d minus 3d minus 2d, 13 minus 3 minus 10. Why? Because already we have your a quotients are same, then we can subtract these two, that is by we can eliminate the term a, then we get easily that other term. So minus 2d equal to minus 10, then d is equal to, we can write minus 10 by minus 2. So minus minus gets cancelled to 1, the 2 5s are. Now we got d value as 5. Now to get a value, substitute d is equal to 5 in equation 1. So here we have a plus d is equal to 13. Then substitute the d value, a plus 5 is equal to 13. Then a is equal to 13 minus 5. Then a is equal to 8. Now we need to get a1 and a3. a1 nothing but simply what? A. Why? Because a plus 1 minus 1 into d, that is a plus 0, simply we get a. A nothing but we have here 8. Next a3. a3 is here a plus what? A plus simply 2d. Here a3 is there, so we get here a plus 2d. Now substitute the a value 8 plus d value 5, 2 into 5. So 8 plus 10, simply we get 18. So a3 is simply 18. So like this way we have to do these type of sums. Next, now here next sum. Find the number of terms in each of the following epis. Now here we have here two sums. I am doing the second one here. You do the first one yourself. Now here 18, 15 and off, 13 up to so on minus 47, minus 47. So here we have the finite number of terms. That means we have a set of numbers. We have to find the number of terms present in this AP. Okay. Now as usually here we have to write first of all, see the process carefully, very important for 2 marks. So here see this a is equal to 18. That means here first term is always taken as a. So a1 is equal to a is equal to 18. Then find immediately d. Okay, that is simply we know that a2 minus a1. So here 15 and off, a2 is 15 and off, minus a1 is 18. Okay, this one is a2, as you know, this one is a1. Now 15 integer 1 by 2, that is we can make it as a mixed fraction is given. Then improper fraction, 2 15s are 30, 30 plus 1 31, 31 by 2 minus 18. So now here 2 LCM, So we get 31 minus 2 into 18. Here already we have 2 LCM, so that's why we get 31 minus 36. Now the t value is simply how much? Minus 5 by 2. Now here we have the last term, minus 47 is the last term. It is generally taken as an. An is equal to minus 47. Okay, so by using this an formula, we can easily get that the number of terms present in that is the number of n value, that is n value. So here n is simply a plus n minus 1 into d, that is equal to minus 47. Okay, so here substitute a is equal to 18 and d is equal to minus 5 by 2. Now 18 plus n minus 1, n we need, dt value is minus 5 by 2 is equal to minus 47. So first to take this 18 to the right side, then we get n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2 is equal to minus 47 plus 18 becomes on right side we get minus 18. Minus 47 minus 18. Now here n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2, keep it as it is, minus 47 minus 18, we get simply minus 65. Both are minus, so that's why we should add, then keep the same sign. Now here n minus 1 is equal to, transfer this minus 5 by 2 to the right side, we get simply minus 65 into 2 by minus 5. Now by 1s are by 13s are. So here n minus 1 is equal to minus 26. Okay, now here n minus 1 is equal to minus 26. Now we get simply, minus minus will get cancelled here, so we get minus 26 becomes plus 26. Now n is equal to, we get 26 plus 1. So n value is how much? 27. So the number of terms, therefore number of terms in given AP is simply 27. That means it contains 27 terms. Okay, now next, some alternate sums remaining, do yourself. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Now see this again. Here you have to find the 31st term. He has given in AP we have 11th term, that is A11 is 38 and A16 is 73. We have to find 31st term. Okay, so here also here we applied formula what? an. Okay, then here an is equal to what? A plus n minus 1 into d. So A11 is simply we can write a plus 10d. Okay, follow the rule. A plus, substitute n is equal to 11 in this, 11 minus 1 into d. Okay, we have here n is equal to 11. So but it is equal to what? 38 it is given. Now a plus 11 minus 1, 10. 10d is equal to 38. So equation 1. And the next a16, a plus 16 minus 1 into d, that is a plus 15d is equal to, as given, 73. That is a plus 15d is equal to 73. So equation 2. Now solve 1 and 2. A plus 10d 38 a plus 10d is 38, a plus 15d is equal to 73. To solve these two equations again by the elimination method. So here a quotients are same, so that's why we can eliminate by using the subtraction. Why? Because both are having the same sign. So minus minus minus, a gets cancelled, 10d minus 15d minus 5d, 38 minus 73. Simply we write it as actually we have to subtract 38 from the 73. So say this. So here borrowing we got 13 minus 8 5, here remaining 6 minus 3 3. So here it has minus sign, that's why we got minus 35. Then d is equal to minus 35 by minus 5. Then finally we get d is equal to 7. Now to get a value, substitute d is equal to 7 in equation 1. Okay. Now substitute that d plus 10 into 7 is equal to 38. Then a plus 10 into 7 70 is equal to 38. Then a is equal to 38 minus 70. Then a is equal to, we get simply minus 32. Okay, what we need here, which term? 31st term, a31. That is simply by applying that formula we get simply what, a plus 30d. Okay, simply you have to write easily by saying the pattern. So now here a is equal to minus 32 and d is equal to 7. 30 into 7. Okay, so here I have to write here simply a is equal to minus 32 and d is equal to 7. Substitute them, we get minus 32 plus 37, the 2 times. Now again here also by separating them we get the answer. Then 8 178. So 31st term is simply 178. So like this we have to do like this.